fourth or the fifth visit to the IMM Bangalore, and always welcome invitations from such like institutions. Thank you very much. Good. Here you are on my first slide. You need to know who I am. And I always begin with the blessings of my parents, because I wouldn't have been what I am so far but without my mother and my father. They both had a wonderful vision. I think they were years ahead of their time. My mother was a strong educationist and my father was a great tennis player. So tennis came through my father, and education, love for, passion for education came through my mother. But they were years ahead of theirs. If you see, we are four sisters. And in the 50s, when we were growing up, the boys were so vital, even now, but sons were so vital, but we were four of us. But at no stage did my father or mother ever say that they were in any way incomplete as a family. So we are four sisters. All four made it in our lives the way we wanted. Let me use this slide. All four wanted, one of them is an American, she's an American immigrant lawyer, went to Wimbledon to play the junior Wimbledon and the seniors. Another became a lead clinical psychologist in the National Health Service in the United Kingdom. The third is a professor at the McGill University, and fourth is before you. So this is how four of us grew up to be. This is what, it's very important for you to know what is the background, because to understand family is to understand the person who's a product of that family. So I thought I must introduce you to my family value systems before you get to know me. This is another slide of what you see. So from home, it was tennis. It was a lot of achievement as a career. As a student, I was very, very passionate about being an all-rounder. I did all that if you can't see, shift the seat. Go ahead. Go, there are a few chairs. Can you see? Perfect. I think one of the key elements of my life when I was growing up was my time management. I don't recall wasting a single day of my college as a student, whether it was school. Went to the best school of the city called the Sacred Heart School, Amritsar. I'm an Amritsar girl. And then went to Government College for Women, Amritsar, one of the best colleges at that time and still remains. So the best school, the best college. And then in that college, I don't recall a single day. I was very passionate about my time management. I didn't let any activity slip out of my career, slip out of the day schedule. It was debates and declamations I went through. Every day I was raising my bar. I was raising a challenge. It was a sports meet. I was in athletics. It was in NCC, you see, I was a National Cadet Corps student. This is why I never knew one day I would be making presentations of my life like this. I was just loving doing whatever was coming my way. So this is why I was declared the best all-rounder, best in academics, best athlete, best NCC cadet, one of the good debaters. So this is how life went on. But a tennis player, I won the nationals. As you see, I was a nation tennis champion before I joined the Indian Police Service. But before that, I was a national junior champion at the age of 16. So as a teenager, I was missing a lot of classes, but I was traveling with books. Most of the time I was traveling with books, where I would study while I'm on the train and then study after my tournament is over or my match is over, while my friends went to the dance groups in the evening. I returned to my room to study, because to me, studies was very, very vital, and to do excellently well. I loved studying, actually. I loved my books. For me, books were not for examination. Books were for knowledge. So I used to research a lot. That time we never had these Googles and internets. So I used to travel a lot of library books in my suitcase. So I would research things on my own and return to my classes well prepared. So this is who I was as I seen. Then I entered the Indian Police Service in 1972. It was a natural transition for me. I could not have thought of anything better than the police service, because I was growing up in a very sensitive way. I was quite aware of what the life of an Indian woman would be if she wouldn't be somebody in her life. So I could see the circumstances around me. I was growing up in a very progressive environment, while the circumstances, society around me was very regressive. I was attending a lot of marriages which had dowry displays. and women just walking behind the man. I hated it. I said, that's not the life I'm ever going to lead, where I'll be walking behind anybody, and that I would be whatever is to be given to me would be displayed to see kitni jewelry, कितने चांदी कितने बर्तन तब टीवी टू भी नहीं होता था तब sewing machine see that was the days of Singer sewing machine so these were considered the assets silver utensils sets for the grandmother-in-laws I hated it I said this is one thing will never happen in my life so that's how it lived out so it was natural that I would be growing up as a very strong career girl very sensitive towards injustice very empowering to people, and having been a sports girl, it really sensitizes you towards justice because you don't take a foul call. You stand up for justice. If the umpire, so you go by the umpire, and you expect the umpire to be honest. That's how my life went on, learning the rules of the game, learning a sense of justice, being very sensitive, and also very rights oriented and I also saw discrimination to girls where our matches of the ladies final or the girls final would be put on the court number 4 and a junior boys match put on court number 1 and I remember I used to go up and tell the organizers कि ये क्या बात है हमारा women's senior आप second court पे कर रहे हैं and boys junior first पे कर रहे हैं why so I used to start to question these not knowing one day I'll join the IPS. So it was very naturally for me when I filled the All India Civil Services examination, I wanted to be a cop because I was an NCC cadet. I loved uniform. I'd spent all my life in tennis uniforms, in tennis clothing or uniform of NCC cadet. So it came so naturally.